On September 22, 1987, Zachary Mellert was born at Englewood Hospital in New Jersey. Since that day, a lot has influenced him in the music field, especially his father, Clyde.
Yeah, my dad practices a lot in the morning. Wakes me up sometimes. I bring my guitar down and jam with him. It's always very good.
Zach's love for music brought him to try out for a local band named Rumor Has It.
The first time he showed up, it wasn't that great. It didn't show me like anything special. It was just normal guitars. But like second time, he started bringing in a little more creativity.
I tried out. It was really shitty the first tryout. I had no amp, bad guitar, and like basically 3 days later I went out to Guitar Center, bought a Marshall JCM 2000 100-watt tubed amp.
While Zach was fully committed to the band, tensions started to rise due to conflicts between the bassist and the singer.
Alice was just a regular singer. He didn't help the band at all. He was just lazy, and to be quite honest, he wasn't that good of a singer. And just him not helping the band at all just kind of pissed me off. I mean, him used to get into a lot of fights. And, I just don't like that kid at all.
This started the eventual downfall of the band, and nothing made this more certain than the Bergen Tech show.
Matt doesn't have a bass.
I don't have a bass.
Zach's missing an E string, 9-gauge E string. Pat's missing a hi-hat stand. I don't know if he has the cymbals or not.
This band is a mess.
I'm missing a keyboard stand, a cable, and an AC adapter. So out of everyone, I think I'm screwed the most.
That day that we went to Bergen Tech and played, it was just so unorganized, and I was just like frustrated about it. And that was actually the day that this local band asked me to join.
And after repeated frustration with Rumor Has It, Zach ended up joining another local band with which he soon recorded with.
Okay, so this local band that I went into the studio with, we were there for 5 days, and we lived in the studio. The studio had 2 practice rooms, 1 control room, 1 sound room. I just became so fascinated by the whole thing. I worked with the producer, he showed me how to use programs, and I was just amazed that he was making money off listening to bands and making them sound good. But living there and like working with the producer and just like being there, just like, I don't know, I just felt so comfortable. I felt like I needed to do this for a living. It just snapped. I looked up recording schools and I found an Institute of Audio Research.
Just go to Zach's house, we hang out, see him working on his guitar, new songs. He's getting really good at like digital stuff on the computer with music. He's getting good with programs like Pro Tools, Reason, Logic.
My goal in the music industry is to later on in my life to become a mastering engineer. In order to do that, I have to accomplish many goals. I want to build my own studio, record, get the experience, make the money to invest in the mastering equipment that I need.
I'm still friends with Zach. He's going into the music business actually. He's majoring in it in college, and looks like he's actually going somewhere with it, unlike anyone else in the band. He's probably the one that is going to make something happen.